Hello, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in. MMemoir Intuitive Guidance here. We are doing your unicorn report for April 7th through the 13th, 2019. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus air signs. Please keep in mind this is a general, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. I am using messages from the Light Meditation deck by Joyce Huntington, as well as the Oracle Insight chakra cards. I will be also pulling tarot cards to further clarify your messages. So let's see what's going on for the air signs. Let's go, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini, please? One card for Gemini. Ooh, choices, Gemini. Libra. Intention, Libra. And finally, Aquarius, please. Okay. Transmission. Let's see what is going on in the Oracle Insight chakra cards for the air signs. One for Gemini, please. Okay. Personal boundaries, yeah. Libra, please. One for Libra. One for Libra, please. Okay. Sexuality. And finally for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. One for Aquarius. Okay. Self-esteem. All right, so we are definitely going to start with the Aquarians. Transmission is here. Along with the self-esteem, confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. So many of you are needing to transmute your energy. Really get out of this woe is me pessimism phase that for some of you, you've been in for longer than you needed to. And for others, you may have just started this because things haven't been going your way, or although they've been going your way, it's like, oh, any minute now, it may, crumble. It may, fall on my head. It may, disappear. A lot of you are needing to be more positive as it relates to your relationships, yourself. You as the Aquarian are definitely highlighted here. You're needing to have more self-love and self-worth and pride in yourself. Be confident that, who you've been created to be is, definitely the person you're supposed to be. Don't wish to be anyone else. Don't harbor any low vibrational energies is what I'm hearing. Transmute that energy into positivity. Especially when you feel like you're not good enough, or there's a self-pity here to some degree is what I'm feeling. I'll never get married. I'll never be as good as so-and-so, so-and-so. I mean, I'm not that pretty. I don't know why he likes me, why she likes me. Again, think more positive. Your self-esteem is definitely highlighted here. They're saying look beyond the horizon, whatever that means to some of you. So there may be something coming up for you, or that you may be on the brink of really soon. So they're saying have more faith in yourself as well as in your situations, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what is this card? Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, it's career and finance related. Especially if you've been struggling with ways to make money. If you've been struggling with partnerships on the job. You've been allowing people at work to get to you, and they're saying transmute that energy. So let's see what else is going on. Okay, they definitely want these two. Yeah, you have, wow, Aquarius, you have the Ace of Wands with the Three of Pentacles paired here with the Eight of Pentacles. New career opportunities on the horizon for you. So if you have not yet received an offer or no callbacks for, you know, any type of positions that you have applied for, you're about to get a huge callback. There's an opportunity that's going to present itself. For some of you, you didn't even apply for this job, and it's coming to you, brought by the universe. And it's something you're going to be very skilled at doing, very passionate about. The Eight of Pentacles here with the Three of Pentacles. So it's going to bring in a lot of financial stability. It's going to really... it's something you may not have ever looked at close enough. So this is, again, I'm feeling like for some of you, this is a position you haven't even applied for. And for others of you, you didn't think that you were good enough for this position, and it's going to seek you out. And for others of you, it's going to be something completely different. For some of you, you have people on the job watching you, or they will be, because you are so good. They're watching with envy, is what I'm hearing. Envy, jealousy. So keep that in mind this week. Okay, it's definitely this card. Three of Swords. For some of you, if you've had any type of romantic or passion on the job, one or both of those involved in this third party could be watching you at work. Is what I'm hearing. There's a lot going on for you Aquarians out there. For some of you, it's simply you're just going to get a new job opportunity, and then someone who's been involved in a third party is watching you, and it's because they want a new love opportunity. You have two aces here, Aquarians. Then you also have, wow, three aces, Aquarians. You have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and then you also have the Ace of Swords that came out. So someone that's been watching you after being involved in a third-party situation is coming to communicate with you about, they love you. They may also have a potential job opportunity for you, but they love you. And they're coming to tell you this. Because they're confident in themselves, and you're needing to be confident when they tell you everything that's been going on. This is the transmuting your energy. It's very, very positive. Wow, Aquarians. Let me know how that plays out in the comment section. We're going to move on to Libra. Libra, you have intentions paired here with sexuality, openness, sharing, beauty, honor. For some Libras out there, you have really been struggling with communication. What you're thinking about as you are wanting or trying to communicate is not what's coming out towards others. What you think, how you think, is not connecting with other people, Libra. However, you think you're a great communicator. For some of you, you really aren't. And this is what is stifling your sexual relationships. your how you share with others, especially if you are married or partnered. You intend to do one thing, but the way you communicate or the way you come across to other individuals says something completely different. And it's like you're not willing to listen to feedback. When people tell you how you made them feel emotionally, again, if you're married or partner, this is has everything to do with intimacy. It's like your partner is no longer connected to you intimately because of how you communicate. For others of you, it's again, your intentions. You mean one thing mentally, like in your head it was a good idea to say this or to do this, but then when you actually put forth the action or say those words, it doesn't come across as genuine. Like it turns a lot of people off. And your advice for this week is just learn how to share, but reach people on the level they're on, because there's a disconnect is how it's feeling. For some of you, you really do. You want sex, or you're being deprived of sex, and it's your own doing. I'm not gonna lie, it's your own doing. Someone here just no longer feels connected to you. And for others of you, it's your partner that's doing this. You no longer feel beautiful, or that they're honoring the relationship, or they're, willing to be open and share with you. There's a disconnect between the two of you, and it has everything to do with communication. It's horrible for some. For others of you, they're saying set your intentions. So mean what you're saying, say what you mean is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So let's see what else comes out for Libra. King of Wands here. You have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or masculine energy. They think you don't get it. Oh, okay. Wow. And then as I was just, maneuvering the deck, the Six of Wands and the Moon came out. So they may be choosing to go in a different direction, which is going to be a secret. I don't know that it's going to be a secret much longer. This person may tell you, I want to go in a different direction. I don't want to do this anymore. For some of you, this is you communicating to this King of Wands, and there's a disconnect. They're not going to know where this is coming from or why you've chosen this. Yeah, the Two of Swords. There's a decision here. And it's going to come as a surprise to one or both of you. Why don't you want to do this anymore? There's arguing going on is what I'm hearing. And it's because one or both of you have chosen to move in a different direction, or you've chosen someone else. For some of you, this King of Wands could think that they feel like you have put yourself on a pedestal. So there's arrogance here for some of you. For others of you, it's it's arrogance. They don't feel like you're humble. For others, like I said, this is how others view you if you are not, partnered or married. People view you as someone insensitive, indecisive. They may not have ever told you this. Yeah, then you have the Ten of Wands. If you're dealing with a King of Wands, you are the burden. They feel like you are a huge burden. And that you put yourself on some high horse or some pedestal. They don't like it. It has a lot to do with the social circles, is what I'm hearing. The people that you think that you need to impress. Yeah, then you have the Four of Swords that came out, as well as the Six of Swords. So the secret is this person is moving away from you, or they want to move on. Libra, is what I'm hearing. There's a burden here and they feel like it's you. The Six of Wands, it could be you, Libra. You feel like this King of Wands puts himself on a pedestal, and you're tired of it. You're overly emotional about it. With the moon can sometimes signify hidden emotions. One or both of you need to make a decision, and I think one or both of you are about to make a decision this week. This is not working. I'm carrying the bulk of the load. I'm ready, to be who I really am. There's a disconnect. There's an intellectual here with someone who's very emotional. It's like it's not a good match. I'm also hearing that for Libra, you could be this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with strong Libra in your chart. You've chosen a new partner. This is a secret, something you've thought about for a long time, and that's very well so been a burden because you wanted to express yourself, but someone you've been dealing with wouldn't allow you to heal and move forward with the Six of Wands. They're saying take one more card for Libra. One more card, please, for Libra. Where is it? There's one more card. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Someone wouldn't allow you to move forward and heal. But your ships are coming in, so you are going to still be afforded the opportunity to do so. If you're dealing with a fellow Libra, this is going to piss them off. They're expecting for you to stay put where they had you. Intentions are highlighted here. So this week, you guys really need to be careful about, the things that you say and you put out in the universe, as well as, your intentions towards other people. Because although you intend one thing, your counterpart or, the person that you're interacting with has ulterior motives or other intentions is how it's coming across. Which is going to leave one or both of you feeling very disappointed. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini, you got choices. And then you also have personal boundaries. So choice, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. Very powerful energy, Gemini. This week is all about choices for you. What do you want? You are in control, Geminis, which is very powerful energy. People around you may not like this, may not appreciate this. And it's because you don't have a problem making the choices you need to make. You're very assertive, and this scares people. They can't get one up on you. And just when they think they can, you switch gears, which is amazing. It's very empowering. You're very authentic. So it's like, okay, you can go left or you can go right. Either way it goes, I'm gonna know how to play this. I'm gonna know which direction I need to go in. Your choices are very smart this week. There's nothing wrong with having personal boundaries, is what I'm hearing. And I am also speaking from definitely personal experience, but that is what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's like have Have your boundaries, because people don't like people with boundaries because they can't push them over. They can't fool them. You know, it's like, okay, I see what you're trying to do. Here's a line. If you cross it, that's your ass. And that's exactly this Gemini energy that I'm getting. You're going to be making very smart choices for you. And people don't like that because it doesn't benefit them. But it is going to empower you because you're able to see their motives, what they're up to, why they're saying and doing the things that they're saying and doing. King of Pentacles here, so I could be talking about a masculine energy. I'm feeling like there's feminine energy here as well. For the feminines, you could be meeting a King of Pentacles, an earth sign, or someone who gives off the energy of King of Pentacles, stability. King of Pentacles is normally like husband energy, so they're very stable. They like, you know, the family life. They're very good in their finances. The Lovers is here. This person could have Gemini, so if you're in a masculine, this is you, Gemini men. You are this King of Pentacles, and you're very much so in love, could be with a fellow Gemini. I'm also picking up Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong. A Nine of Pentacles, yeah, someone, man, you feel like this person has it all, and they very well may. They're very secure in who they are. They do have personal boundaries. They're very assertive, so they know what they want, what they don't want, what they're going to allow, how you're going to communicate with them if they're going to allow you to communicate. They know the choices that they have. But it is going to, it's going to scare you, you being a king. You're used to being in control. Is how it's coming across. You're used to being in control, and this person has either told you or they will tell you, this is how this is going to go, or this is how this is not going to go, and I don't care if you don't like it. Yeah, Two of Cups. You're still going to choose to, you want this person, Gemini, so it's like, okay. I mean, I kind of like that, you know, they don't put up with my bullshit. Because, I mean, I'm sensing someone here doesn't like pushovers. Especially if you're a king. You want to be matched as a queen. You're about to elevate this Nine of Pentacles to a queen. Someone that you already see as your counterpart with the Lovers. And the Two of Cups. This person is the real deal if you're a masculine. The feminine energy is the real deal here. Yeah, the Star. Definitely destined and fated events happening for you, Gemini, this week. This Nine of Pentacles is not about to play with you. Yeah, you guys are going to have a little conflict. You're not used to people telling you how it's gonna be. But this Nine of Pentacles is very confident, very sure of themselves. They know what they want, just like you do. The only difference is, for some of you masculines out there, you may be used to dictating your way, and this person's not gonna allow it. This Nine of Pentacles is very confident. They're authentic is what they're saying. They're very authentic. You could be a Leo sneaking up on this person. The Sun card with the Seven of Swords. And you have Gemini in your chart. Someone considered as the King of Pentacles. You're well off. So you saved some money, or you won some money, or you have some money. This feminine energy could be Gemini, Aquarius. I'm picking up Aries, Leo, Sagittarius though as well. But you're sneaking up on this person. But again, just know they have personal boundaries. They're in control of themselves. You're used to being in control of, if you're the masculine, you're used to being in control of yourself as well as others. And this person is like, I'm in control of me. So if you want to be in my life, these are my conditions, my choices, my personal boundaries. And this Nine of Pentacles is very assertive, very free-spirited though. She's more easygoing than you think. But when she draws the line, she draws the line. And again, that's where the Five of Wands comes in, because you're not used to that. You're used to like females being like, okay. Not this one. I'm hearing J-Lo, if you had my love and I gave you all of my trust, would you comfort me and call me baby? I think the song is called If You Had My Love. Gemini. Big things going on this week for a lot of signs, so get ready. Those are the messages that I have for you, air signs. If you like what you've seen, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. madammemoir@gmail.com for anything related to the channel. Until next read, love and light.